Hey guys, a quick or not quick, disappointed update. And it's something from the reality also, so here goes nothing. So today, this morning, I went to work at the new liquor store. And my boss, named Chris Risco, he told me to fill up the drinks of it, the warm drinks, all the way to the back, to the freezer, which I already did. And then he told me to break the boxes and put them in the dumpster. I did that too. And I had to pick up some of the ones that the breezy cold wind blew all the way there, and I had to pick up every one that they put there. I already did that also. And then he told me to vacuum the floor, which I did. I vacuumed it up. The vacuum cleaner was so loud that I had to wear this to cover it up. My handset right here, I have to cover it up just to do so, which I already did. And ever since then, there was nothing for me to do. And for Chris Risco told me to not organize the drinks. Yeah, that's right. Chris told me not to organize the drinks nice and neat, like to make them organized and make them sloppy like a slop. He told me that. Without me doing it, or matter of fact, if Chris Risco have not said to me to not organize the drinks, then for sure it is. I want to make the drinks nice and neat to make them organized. Which is why for Chris Risco decided to discontinue the organize the drinks from the new store and the old store from the Hawthorne. That's what he did. But not only that, Chris Risco was basically telling me that for next week, he told me not to take my headset. This headset right here did not count in a new store, which is critically disrespectful. Definitely disrespectful to Chris Risco to disrespect the gaming headset, the one I bring it to work in the liquor store every single day. He disrespected me and my headset, so which is why he is disrespectful to the headset, to me, and hating the music. But not only that, when I basically have a nice conversation with Dad in the car, I told him exactly what happened. I basically said that for Chris Risco did not basically let me trying to organize the drinks organized. He discontinuing them, trying to make them like a sloppy slop, because so far to me it is, for instance, I've been working in a liquor store with a bunch of grown worker mans who basically leave the rest of the warm drinks by the shelves on the new store and the old store, and trying to make them sloppity slop. Like, seriously, people, seriously. Every time I go to the new store and old store, and whenever I see the drinks from the shelves of it, everything I see is a total slop. The total slop of it by not trying to make it nice and neat into rows. And so far that, to me it is, I basically have the year of trying to make myself nice and neat to make it organized for the drinks by the shelves of it, and not being like an actual slop, and by the grown man workers, basically, for them they sound like not trying to organize their drinks, make it nice and neat, trying to keep it the way it is, and trying to make it sloppy slop, and basically they're all the way up to there. My side is the best, while this side is not. And so far from my dad, he says, I disagree. I do believe that Chris Risco is basically doing what he told you to do. He told you to not use a headset thing during the next week of it, and he basically told you that you must listen on the radar. So which means sure it is, my dad is basically going on Chris Risco's side by trying to be one of those disrespectful people. And a bunch of my parents have been basically saying like, dude, and a bunch of parents of my parents out there, please do not tell me to get rid of that video that I'm doing. Because you told me to get rid of some of the videos, the one passage to go that I didn't tell you about, and especially the other two videos of me reacting to Shawnee Boy's videos of me singing the cringy ones. Again, that wasn't my fault for being as a bully. It was clearly one that Sean Glass's parents was a big Sean Glass's mother. She's the one who started that, and now she's basically ferocious with me, thinking I might be a bully to him. He's the one bullying at me from the film high school by trying to copy one of my characters from the poster and some of my games. He's the one who did that. Not my fault, Mrs. Glassett. Tell that to your son, who basically trying to annoy me multiple times and same thing with the other students from the classroom that already got disturbed and annoyed by your son. So, but however, if Chris Risco cannot basically agree to my statement, and neither does my dad, and neither does my mom, then for the old store and a new store, if they cannot agree with it, then unfortunately though to me that's, I would rather have to quit the old store and quit the new store, all because of Chris Risco not basically agreeing what I was saying, and basically for my father not trying to go on my side of it. And I might get the feeling that if my mother basically trying to agree to my dad, and especially Chris Risco's side, then for sure it is, as usual, for Ma will not be able to be on my side with me and not agreeing with me. Now, to my mom and dad and Chris Risco, it's their decision to make. It's either one, these three can basically try to agree with me, be respectful to me and this headset, and trying to make the drinks organized, nice and neat, not trying to leave it there, not trying to make it sloppy, and not trying to be like an actual slop, or me getting fired, or me being quit, or me being saying I quit from the old store, or quit to the new store, or really quit to the both of the stores, and basically mom, dad, and especially Chris Risco not agreeing with me, and basically just admitted about disrespecting to me and disrespecting to the headset. If they hate the headset, then for sure it is they hate music. Because music is part of technology, music is part of radio, and the music is basically part of the headset, basically the speaker and everything else set up. If they hate this, then for sure it is they hate music. Keep that inside your head, Mom. Especially you, Dad, and especially Chris Russo also. Keep that inside your mind about that. Alright. That's enough update for me. Hope one of y'all can understand about my pain and me feeling the frustration on my mom, frustration on my dad, and especially frustration at Chris Risco. So, be sure to hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, turn on those notification bell icons so that way you will not miss a single video, a single live stream, a single premiere vid. I love each and every one of you very, very much. And by that, I mean my fans, who basically appreciate But unlike Chris Rusko, who basically just like disrespected to me and disrespected to my headset. Because for my mom, dad, and Chris Rusko, I basically told them inside my head saying like, now you listen up. When you three were having problems with the work over there, I walked in by basically trying to organize the drinks right there. The rest of you needed one that basically makes the drinks organized, nice, and neat. Not by your own self. The three of you don't give bubble to yourself anymore. Now neither of them. But if you three want to like go back to the past a bit and try to like make them a nice work over there, yeah, sure, that's fine. We can play that game. You want to do something what you want to do in your own life? Sure, go ahead. But those I didn't warn you. Otherwise, the rest of your life will be ending up in the garbage disposal like the same thing of that dumpster going over there, getting burned and turned into ashes. Or the three of you can stack up and be respectful to me, respectful to my headset, and trying to tell me that, okay, you win, Abraham. No. You win, Black Gamer. Not the real name. Alright. You win. You can organize the drinks nice and neat, and we will do the same for you. Alright? If you don't, then for sure it is, that's still your fault then. So, to the mom, dad, and Chris Rusko, the choice is yours.